Hello and namaskar. Welcome back to the Azure Databricks series. In today's video, we are going to take a step-by-step journey into something really powerful. We'll be creating an iceberg table in Azure Databricks by connecting directly to a table in Azure PostgreSQL. If you have ever wondered how to bring your relational data from PostgreSQL into a modern open table format like Iceberg, one that supports schema evolution, ACID transactions, and blazing fast queries, this video is for you. We will walk through every detail from setting up the data connection, configuring the notebooks, reading data from Azure PostgreSQL, and finally writing it into an optimized Iceberg table inside Databricks. By the end of this video, you will have a fully working Iceberg table built right from your PostgreSQL data, ready for analytics, machine learning, or downstream processing. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from the Azure Databricks series. Let's jump right in and get started. So this is the Azure PostgreSQL that I'll be using for this demo. So right now I am on the networking tab, and if you see here, we have the private access VNet integration enabled for this particular PostgreSQL. Yep, and this is the virtual network that this PostgreSQL flexible server is using. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an Iceberg table on the Azure Databricks that will basically get the data from this PostgreSQL flexible server. What I will do now is I will create a peering between this particular VNet and then the virtual network of my Azure Databricks. If you see here, as far as my Azure Databricks is concerned, it's an VNet injected deployment. And this is the virtual network, JB Databricks VNet West US2. Yeah. So now what I'll do is let's go to my VNet JB Post SQL West US3. Go to the settings here and then click on peering. And then let's click on add here. Okay, I've named my peering as this one. I've selected my required subscription, and then I've selected my JB Databricks virtual network here. Yep. So likewise, I've selected these two things, and then the other way around, the peering is I've named like this, and then I've selected these two options. Let's click on add here, and then let's wait for it to complete. It's created now. If you can see here, it is fully synchronized. Let's head to our Azure Databricks notebook. Yep. Connected to an all-purpose compute cluster here. Okay. The first query that I'm going to run is just to make sure I'm able to connect to my PostgreSQL from Azure Databricks. If you see here, when I try to run this, I'm able to see that it is resolving to the private IP address. So that means the connection is successful. So now what I'm basically doing is I'm basically providing the host name here, the port, and then the database. And then basically using this connection string, I'm basically creating an Iceberg table for this particular table that is present on Azure PostgreSQL. Yeah. So the table on my Azure Databricks would be this one. Yeah. So here I've provided the password directly. Since it's a demo, I'm just doing it for just to show how it can be done. But in case if it is going to be on the production, it is better you don't provide the passwords directly. Yep. So let's execute it. And then let's wait for it to complete. If you see here, I'm able to see that the table is created. So now what I'll do is let's go ahead and execute this query and then see if we are able to see the data. Yep. So if you see here, we are able to see the data here on the customer's table. Like we have created this Iceberg table on the Azure Databricks, and then we are able to get the data. Just in case if some data is inserted in the Azure PostgreSQL, you will not have those data getting reflected here. So you basically have to run this query again and then make sure like all the data is inserted back to this particular Iceberg table, and then you need to query that. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Jai Hind.